Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Already in the top 5 of Oh Holy Night performances I've ever heard. Hello my friends, and welcome back to the channel. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, whatever you're celebrating today, or if you're not celebrating anything today, I wish you health and happiness and all the love. If you don't know me, my name is Nicholas Higgs. I'm a voice teacher, I'm a professional vocalist myself, and on this YouTube channel, we try to figure out why we love certain performers so much. And in the spirit of Christmas, in the spirit of the holiday season, I thought it would be great to listen to Floor Jansen perform Oh Holy Night, also known as Jouluyö. I may have butchered that pronunciation a little bit, or maybe a lot, so leave a comment down below correcting me. And just before we dive in, if you want your suggestions for what I should react to next to be bumped up to the top of the list, check out my Patreon. The link is in the description. If that's not for you, you can also buy me a coffee. That link is pinned in the comment section of this video. For copyright reasons, I'm going to start this video right at the performance, but for the first minute and 22 seconds of this clip, Floor's talking about different cultural things between Sweden and Denmark and Finland, and how she works on the pronunciation and tries her best to get accurate pronunciation between the different languages. So if you want to watch that, I'll link this video in the description.
I've been practicing my Finnish a little bit, but I'm still quite sure everybody else here in the room does better than me. So please join me and sing with me, will you?
Already in the top 5 of Oh Holy Night performances I've ever heard. She's been singing for like 30 seconds. And it's just so good. It puts me right in the Christmas spirit. I love the fact that she opened with that sentence. I've been working really hard on my Finnish. You probably, maybe as a Finnish audience, know more than me, but I've been working really hard. And that's what I love about Floor Jansen, is she's not shy about the fact that she works really hard. She works on these little details to make performances so great. And many of you in the comments have let me know that Floor is a voice teacher herself, or she works with other people and she shares some of her techniques and some of her methods on her YouTube channel. I'll also link her YouTube channel in the description below. But I love that because we're always learning. And even though this is a fun version of Oh Holy Night, it's great. I'll talk more about the sort of metal sense behind it, but they probably don't perform this all the time, but she still puts the detailed work in. I love that. I love that about her. We're gonna go back. Look at how hard she's working to get all the diction, to get all those little consonants that she might not normally perform with in this piece. Brilliant. Beautiful, beautiful. So yeah, you can see all the work that she's putting in with the consonants, but she's got space in the mouth. So maybe you notice with this video in particular, with this song, that it's almost more of a classical song, right? It's kind of like when she did Viljalied, or almost like when she did The Phantom of the Opera, which is a musical, it's not a classical piece, but she's creating space in the back and she's using a lot of what we call vibrato. So that's that kind of shimmer or that vibration that you hear in the sound, right? She might not use that all the time, but she's such a talented vocalist that she can use all of these tools in her tool chest. When I sing Oh Holy Night, when I think of the song, I think of it as more of a classical thing, not quite like an operatic piece, because it's by no means part of an opera, but there's just a classical quality about it that Floor can do perfectly. Let's talk about the band for a second. What's happening behind her? Very much metal. It's one of my favorite things about Nightwish, how they fuse different styles together. So she's very much giving us a very floated, beautiful, lyrical, classical sound vocally, and then the band is like, it's unbelievable. Oh, okay. It's gone from top 5 boop, 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 to maybe the top spot. There's another video that I did, I'll link it in the description as well. David Phelps singing Oh Holy Night. Incredible vocalist. Very different from this, so you can't really compare the two.
Praise his holy name.
But this is just unbelievable. Heavy Christmas, is that what the concert's called? Heavy Christmas? If it is, that's amazing. The entire time I was listening to it, I was getting floorgasmed by just the incredible vocals. I just love the fact that Nightwish, they just give 100% all the time. And I've said this in previous videos as well. I don't think you can do metal at anything other than 100%. Even if it's a slow song that's maybe low energy, it still needs that concentration. It needs that attention to detail. Going back to Miss Floor Jansen for just a second. What do I even say about someone who's just so good? I know. Let's talk about how clean her sound is. There's no extra baggage in there. There's no little gravels or cracks or snap, crackle, pops. It's clean, it's clear, it's stunningly beautiful. Let's go back to this Noel part. I think the text might be slightly different in the Finnish version, but I'll call it the Noel part because that's what I know. She just reaches a part of her voice that scratches or itches a part of my brain. I don't really know how to explain. We're gonna listen to it again, but there's openness in the mouth. She's really letting the air flow. That's sort of the key when it comes to singing. That's really one of the most important things that you can possibly do as a singer is be able to manage your air, because air is what makes it all happen. If we don't have enough air, our sound is gonna be under supported. So it could be flat in pitch, definitely flat in energy, right? It's just not gonna have that shine and shimmer. If we have too much air, it's gonna sound pressed. It's gonna sound like we're forcing it, and we could ride high in the pitch and be a little bit sharp. Floor Jansen has this perfect balance because her technique is so good, so she's in tune. That's why she can perform so well live. I mean, she's just a good performer, first of all, but she's got really good control of her airflow. She really knows what's happening, and that's why she can sing live, and it sounds good. It sounds like it does in the studio, which is an incredible skill to have, and she's in tune. That's really important. A lot of singers, when they perform live, and it could be because they don't hear themselves very well, but most of the time it's because they expose their poor technique. But not this lady, but not her, not this Dutch goddess. She's got it down. And with the vibrato too, she's helping herself be in tune. That's kind of why we use vibrato. It's a stylistic thing to keep us in tune. Because when we sing with vibrato, the pitch goes up and down. Very, very fast. We don't want it to be too fast. But it kind of goes above and below the center of the pitch, right? If we just do straight tone, it's very easy to show, oh, we're a little bit flat or we're a little bit sharp. So we use the vibrato just to keep ourselves in tune. And it's a result of the good airflow. So all these boxes are being ticked by Floor right now. Beautiful. And she holds that last note for 10 years into that smile technique. We've talked about that in previous videos as well. She's using her beautiful cheekbones, this great bone structure, which is a fantastic soundboard for her sound. Smile technique to get that brightness, to get that shimmer and that shine in her voice. It's unbelievable. It's good stuff. just before we get to the chorus, sorry to stop there. I know we're going to lead up to a big moment. I don't want to interrupt her when she starts. Or I don't want to interrupt the entire band. I need to stop saying Floor Jansen. It's Nightwish. It's the band. It's hard for me as the singer because my ears just go towards the singer so much to not fully focus on that. So I'm trying. Speaking of the band, there's other little musical things happening on this. We'll call it verse 2. We kind of have verse, chorus. This is verse 2, and then we'll have another final chorus. If you go back and listen, you can hear additional lines of music from the guitar or the piano or maybe little drum fills, just giving us some variety. It's another thing that Nightwish does well, just changes things up between the verses to give us something else to listen to. I'm just very impressed with Floor's attention to the text. And if we're singing Christmas music, right, it all comes, it's pretty religious most of the time. Not that you need to be religious to enjoy it. I don't really think that is necessary. But the text is very important, just like it is with all of Nightwish's music, to be honest. I'm just continually impressed with her attention to the text and the storytelling, even though this is a song that most people know. Doesn't matter. Nightwish is going to perform it to the best of their abilities. All right, let's listen to this final chorus. I'm nervous, but I'm ready for it. And I'm nervous in a good way, as I don't know what to expect. Frig. Oh, yeah, okay. I clapped a little too soon. I don't know what that ending was, but it was the coolest way to end O Holy Night I've ever heard. And what did we get in that final section? Just magic. I need to hear that again. Yeah, unbelievable. And I was pointing at my teeth and my cheekbones just to show she's really doing that smile technique right there. Oh Holy Night is one of the most famous Christmas songs ever. And as a voice teacher, I've worked on it with many, many people. What turns people away or what scares people is that final note, that big Noel, Noel, because it's high, it's a huge jump. People just are scared of it. And from now on, when I'm showing them an example, I'm going to play this for them. The energy is incredible. The attention to detail and diction, I mean, that's just what we expect from Nightwish, right? But the attention to detail is just unbelievable. The energy, the passion that they put into a Christmas song, right? It's not even one of their own songs. It's one of their own arrangements of a song, but it's not even their own song. Yet they're giving us everything we expect from Nightwish, which is energy and passion and all of those things that we love. That's going to be it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. And as I said earlier in the video, if you want to have your recommendations bumped up to the top of the list, if you want to see extended coverage, bonus videos, and you want to support me as a creator and really get in the inner circle, I would absolutely love and be honored if you would join that Patreon community. The link is in the description. Also, if you want to support me as a creator, but you don't want to join Patreon, there's a Buy Me a Coffee link that really helps out the channel, supports me as a creator, and allows me to make more videos for you. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, whatever you're celebrating, wherever you are, whoever you're with, whatever's going on, I wish you safety and health and love. I hope you have some good food and some great music. Listen to some Nightwish. You'll have a great day. Love you very much, and we'll see you in the next video.